And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and on the mound in this one, Seth Lugo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Elvis Andrus. One down, base is empty. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Finish him.
2 out, space is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the White Sox. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, towing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevenger.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Good eye right there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Down the third baseman. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. And another ball.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ground ball left side, and he grabs it in foul ground.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Senzel makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless after one. And we're back. Top of the second, and now it's Luis Robert. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's outside.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. This one high in the air to left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
One down, base is empty. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside. Full count now.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. The pitch. That one fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Top of the third, no score. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. One down, base is empty. Slow roller up the middle. Massey tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Nick Senzel. Outside low. 3-1 now. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Corey Lee. Though Chris through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Finish him.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball. Elvis Andrus waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 1 left for the White Sox, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Kansas City as we go to the last of the 3rd. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Clips the outside corner. 3-2 now.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the righty deals. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Pasquantino aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Man at second. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Here's Tommy Pham. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
In time to Vaughn. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. KC gets one on the double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Start of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Next pitch is outside.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a strike in there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here is Moncada. Not close with that one. 2-1. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bobby Witt Jr. And he deals. That's in there. 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fires across the diamond, and Witt is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now, Paul DeYoung. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And here is Michael Massey. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, right side. Moncada to first, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here is Andrew Benintendi. And a 1-1. And another ball.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Nope.
That one missed.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Andrew Vaughn now. The 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
There's a strange wind blowing.
Bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Here comes a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Runner at first with no outs here. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Ripped to first, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We're through 5. It's the Royals 1 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now, Colson Montgomery. That one hit to right. Renfroe sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Chicago, Nick Senzel. The White Sox hitless so far in the game. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Out to short. Witt throws the first in time. So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Corey Lee. White Sox down a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Royals 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 6th. And now here is Tommy Pham. Bounce to the right. Moncada tossed to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Garrett.
Now the number 2 hitter. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. 1 down, base is empty. To the right side. In time to Vaughn. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Royals, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Royals 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, leading off, Elvis Andrus.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Right through there for a strike.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Liner stayed to first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Luis Robert now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Trying to hold a one-run lead as we play game one of this four-game series. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. He goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. White Sox going with a new arm, Jesse Schultz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. And here it comes.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next pitch is outside.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 50, designated hitter, Paul DeYoung.
Now it's the DH, Paul DeYoung. Rip towards third. In time to Vaughn. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-1.
That's the ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Rip to third. In time to Vaughn. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Royals 1 and the White Sox nothing. We go to the 8th. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and Benintendi is out.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
So digging in, Andrew Vaughn.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Max Stassi getting ready to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. And downstairs.
That's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Robert makes the catch. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Vaughn hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 28. Kyle.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Tommy Pham. On the ground. On to first, and the inning is over. On to the 9th we go, and a no-hitter on the line when we get back.
It's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time.
And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. 3 outs from a no-hitter.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And that one almost hit him. Wouldn't chase that time.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Seth Lugo departs, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Hunter Harvey. This is his third time out this year. Nick Senzel will hit next. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets under and pops it up. Brings it in. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pickoff throw. With the tying run on at first here at the top of the ninth. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. And there are 2 outs. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, he can taste it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Elvis Andrus digs in now. A chance for the no-no right here.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
1 strike away. And the pitch. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
Taking control, we can take this right, go faster and slow.